Welcome back, Victorian. This is Let's Play Spain, going for the Bourbon for Everyone achievement, which requires a standard of living of 20 while maintaining monarchy, Spanish Empire. We are up to 8, making huge strides in the last couple of years while also expanding Spain. The last episode, we took Burma. The episode before that, we annexed Madagascar from the Marina Kingdom, who were ineffectively maxed out whaling, both sides, not huge cost effective, but it will be because that oil. And we have beaten the Great Qing in conquering Burma, and our pride of opium. We're just going mass build. 5 of those straight to the top of the queue. Build the rest. Good. Where are they at? Way over. Put your 5 ports to the top of the queue. So Alt, put something to the top of the queue. Shift builds 5. Control builds 10. Only construction, fishing, don't need any. Be a little bit more. Let's go in. So you go market center. We can go fights, public furniture, mechanized, conquered territories, care a bit off. We're going to go to electric sewing, craftsman, automated trading. Rejecting a loss there at the moment, but I think that will fix itself. Still high, but full. Logging camps, electric sawmills, hardwood, donkey, puts as low as possible. Fishing, trawlers, traded, also projecting a loss. There will fishing, fertilizers, trading, tobacco currently +4, 7 by just making one chain, automatic irrigation. Lose a little bit by shifting rail transportation. The cost of the transport's quite high, but and the not like wages are particularly high. So back we could livestock, intensive slaughterhouses. We don't need dough, opium. There'll be automatic your bananas, sugar, ports. Oh, that's a change we can make. And your barracks is you're gonna be the first place with getting them. So 1.4 million just jump collected. Costs are positive, so now we're out of that. We port more declared interests. Now have an port great power. Austria have nudged ahead, whereas they come out ahead of 4 battalions in reserve, so we need to get opium addict out there. No. Price explore. Found anyone? Oh, back to third in the world. Low market access. Imports should pop up for roof, top down, coal mines. Handcranked machine guns unlocked, giving us kill rate. Gift work, that's throughput, cap, vacuum canning, expensive milk goods, working on selling, buy your move, station dock, commander. Get someone. Great if I could area, but I'm in charge of more. Here we go. Expensive. 5 coal, 5 OP. Building, which is the projected ports. Ports can go to increase in coal, drop in clippers, big increase. This will give 4,100 convoys and 900. Let's go to torpedo boats, offense, drop in defense, trading, opium, hole, filter through. Let's look at markets in tobacco, ration, sugar. Those, coffee, go, it all laps the price. We need 1,000 of it, so all of it. Now the surplus of tobacco, deficit of steel, have a deficit of coal, take it from the Americans, deficit of iron, we need iron production in a second, a little bit of dye, take it from OU. Surplus of tools, I'm going to keep tools, add a surplus, I want to keep them as a low input cost. Steel deficit, America, yeah, opening up to the Americans is great. There's protected speech, plus 25% protection spread. Boiler explosion, we'll take the option that gives us the least number of radicals. We'll take the least number of radicals would be an increase in radicals in the upper strata because they're the least populated. Now look at our next law change. Protected speech is in. Property women would be an improvement. Keen to just go all the way on that one. Racial segregation, going to multiculturalism, reasonably popular. Still not a huge amount of support for child rights. Prevention is fine. Colonial, strong opposition. National militia would be here. One we should be able to push through. And it's currently strongly, what we have at the moment is currently opposed by the intelligentsia trade union, though this would help our political power base have a priority deficit, drop some taxes, drop the services tax, puts us those EU. So that's going to be a big one. All tax on coffee or tobacco. Yes. Then since we have 15 million gold, like deficit. Okay. That's quite expensive. So we're gonna get some script to work out our places. Places has a bonus in cards. Winds of Change, which we have got for completing the urbanized Spain objective. Catalonia has come a long way since our attention was first brought to it, going from small houses and scattered farmlands to being on its way to become a blooming metropolis. Go Barcelona. So finally, Catalonia shines like never before. It gets heavily urbanized for 2 years, plus 25% loyalists, standard of living increases, or this will never end. For 2 years, we get plus 33% urban center building throughput. Like throughput. Like that. Oh, Catalonia, put improvements. Nice. Maximize the effect of that. Gas lights, electric street lights, productive trade routes, some clippers, groceries, as well. Swedish furniture, British furniture. Gonna force down the price of furniture in our market by it all. Make the people standard of living better. So we're dropped to 17.9. These aren't effective. Last. Oh, porcelain. Yes. Peace treaty. Austria has to get war reps. Trade up close. Oh, hello. Okay. Why wouldn't I want vacuum canning? So go into buildings. Urban. Our food industry can now shift to vacuum, which will increase groceries from about 240. Cost of iron. Increase the cost of iron. Reduce the cost of grain. Increase the cost of fish. That is what we're at. This is increase we need oil, which for the first time it then is being used, and the whaling that we just acquired in Madagascar, which they had not started building themselves, comes into play. Grains, slight change in the cost of grain, in production, and a big increase in fish, but on the whole, drive forward, building more of these as well. Research, make our steel more effective. So the technologies that you are getting passively, don't have to research. Now, I've chosen to get it sooner. Steel, coal, surplus on. Now that I have that surplus coal, I can drive steam donkeys, drive then acquire plantation. The open heart, which is still railways for backfill, ability to get rubber, building, look at full shift to electric. Now that we have more for that, for this as well. Again, okay, pause for here we go. Steel. So it will increase the steel by 300, so the cost of 300 iron. The moment iron and steel's price are pretty similar, so this steel operation is not cost effective. It tells us that we demand our iron. What would be nice on this screen if it showed you infrastructure. They can take 40, and we're currently building something that 10 iron, 20 logging. Give me the opium. Let them process through. Not really fast. So then, election. The Progressive Party has won with 58% over the people. We're moving to a two-party. Both of those parties are former government. Kick the POSC out. There we go. I can kick the rural folk who are no longer part of legitimacy. Cannot do this because the industrialists switched to join the Progressive Party. That would give us 100% legitimacy. Basically put in anyone who won the vote. They are loyal, give them maximum votes, duration, reduce society technology cost, manufacturing throughput, increase work ratio, increase capitalist investment pool, increase reduction to cost. Rural folk are giving us an infrastructure improvement and logging, agriculture and ranches input, and the armed forces are angry, giving us a military goods cost increase. So we shouldn't research military goods at the moment. Why are you so angry? They are really upset that we went to protected speech. Fuck off. Yeah, got an improvement here. I've picked a few options for taxes point of view, plus negative. Exactly. 20 battalions. Congo. Congo commander. Strategist. Oh. King problem currently. Or like to reckless. Not getting goods to run your port. Keep an eye on that. Trade routes. Okay. Third. Nice chunk of. Okay. I think with that retooling of economy, cusp of driving second industrial revolution, electricity, and the powerhouse of political strength in our end the episode. Thank you for watching. Do like and subscribe. It does help. Comment down below. I think some of those choices I made maybe weren't the right one. It's different. Do let me know. In the next episode, we're going to push this forward. I hope to see you there. Be a playlist link up here. And thank you for watching. I've been Garner. You've been awesome. Catch you next one.